Thank you for visiting the Coin Series channel again. Who are you with? Go to Option Community and enter your answer. Option A, XRP. Option B, SEC. Option C, Ripple. With 1.4 billion worth of trades in 24 hours, the price of XRP today is 62 cents. In the past 24 hours, the price of XRP has dropped 2.3%, and in the past week, it has dropped 2.8%. The current quantity of XRP coins is 48 billion out of a total of 100 billion. These rates can have changed by the time you see the video, so keep that in mind. You should not put your money into cryptocurrency. This is not investing advice. Before investing any money, make sure you have done your own research. Some of the most well-known places to trade XRP are Bitstamp, eToro, and GateHub. Okay, enough with the small talk, now let's get serious. The film is complete. The disclosure of the SEC settlement offer by Ripple marks a significant milestone in the legal process. Stewart, a 3-year employee of Ripple, has now exposed crucial information about the settlement offer from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. This is a frightening disclosure. The complex legal dispute between Ripple and the SEC is now better understood thanks to these X-platform revelations. The SEC's proposed settlement included the public acknowledgement of XRP, a contentious digital asset, as a security. The regulatory body also gave stakeholders a short deadline to bring the market in compliance with existing securities rules, but Ripple was adamant that XRP wasn't a security, so it rejected the SEC's offer. This decision was significant and set the tone for the long court struggle that followed. Ripple was officially charged by the SEC with securities law breaches related to the sale of XRP on December 22, 2020. An important turning point occurred on July 13 when U.S. District Judge Torres rejected the SEC's classification of XRP as a security. Regardless of how others see it, the essential purpose of the lawsuit was to demonstrate that XRP is not a security. This was already mentioned in comments on the verdict. By prevailing over naysayers and a protracted legal dispute with the SEC, Ripple shown its commitment and resilience. Previous discussion of Ripple's role in exposing the SEC's apparent autocracy and corruption referred to a section of the case in which Magistrate Sarah Netburn criticized the SEC for prioritizing its own interests over adhering to legal proceedings. Overall, the perseverance shown by Ripple's throughout the SEC cases is commendable. They have pushed the envelope and contributed to the continuing conversation about how to regulate cryptos. The cryptocurrency community is eagerly awaiting any fresh developments in the ongoing court case, since they could decide the destiny of financial systems that rely on blockchain technology. If you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. The meeting is about to begin. You may watch the rest of the video right now. The XRP spot ETF has won in Hong Kong. What effects will this have on the market? In response to changes in the cryptocurrency sector, the regulatory landscape is also changing. Head of Hong Kong's financial department, the SEC and the HKMA have signaled a new attitude to cryptocurrencies by stating their intention to accept proposals for spot crypto exchange-traded funds, which is a huge move. This action shows a significant change from their previous cautious approach. Hong Kong, a city-state, is at the forefront of the cryptocurrency business, and its legal environment is changing to match global financial trends. The SFC and HKMA have acknowledged the rapid growth of virtual asset settings after the creation of stricter regulation in 2018. Hong Kong has made moves to loosen its crypto regulations during the last several years. In October, the SFC eased its regulations, allowing more people to participate in spot crypto and ETFs. The shift in the market toward ordinary investors buying spot crypto ETFs has been noticed by SFC CEO Julia Lun. Also, she's open to ideas that incorporate state-of-the-art tech to boost productivity and delight customers. Virtual assets have developed into mainstream finance thanks to Hong Kong's bold entry into the market, according to the authorities. This approval, which has global implications that are in sync with regulatory developments in the US, allows for the authorization of virtual asset spot exchange-traded funds, VA spot ETFs, and other funds that have exposure to virtual assets. Rumor has it that a spot Bitcoin ETF could be approved by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, in early 2024, right around the time that Hong Kong makes its announcement. Coincidentally, these two tendencies highlight the growing acceptance of digital assets and cryptocurrency portfolios as they break into the regulated financial sphere on a global scale. Authorities in Hong Kong are starting to warm up to the growing virtual asset market, and the city's readiness to consider spot crypto ETF applications is a watershed moment in its financial history that reflects this trend. This will help bring cryptocurrencies into the mainstream and create additional opportunities for investors of all stripes. The Ripple price, XRP, has been fluctuating inside a limited range since August, which is another topic of today's news. Can we expect more of the same from XRP's price behavior in 2019, or will volatility return soon? There has been hardly any movement in Ripple since November. In keeping with the rising support trendline, XRP's price has been steadily increasing since May 2022, according to weekly technical analysis. As of March 2023, the line has undergone multiple validations. Since then, the price of XRP has increased, following a trend line of steeper ascending support, symbolizing the green market. Even though XRP reached a new yearly high in July, its value has yet to regain a respectable level. Trading above a substantial horizontal support line, the price has fallen since making a lower high in November. One momentum indicator that traders use to evaluate if the market is overbought or oversold, and if it's a good opportunity to buy or sell assets, is the Relative Strength Index, RSI. Readings above 50 indicate an upward trend, and the advantage stays with the bulls. Readings below 50 indicate a downward trend, and the reverse is also true. The trend is rising now that the RSI is over 50. Even though the upward trend is not very strong, these do point to a positive trend. There is no clear pattern to the XRP price projection volatility that can be seen through daily technical analysis. A symmetrical triangle has been present since July, according to both price action and the Relative Strength Index, RSI. Since the symmetrical triangle is not a trending pattern, it could break out in any direction. Keep in mind that we are not offering financial advice or soliciting investments from you in any way through this platform. Everything you see here is merely a channel for the delivery of course materials to your doorstep. Never give your personal information to a con artist on WhatsApp or anywhere else online. Never fear, we will never beg you for money. Show your support by subscribing to my channel and giving it a favor. Catch you later, farewell.